Hello? Hello. Hi. Yep, it's me. Uh, so, yeah, I meant to start streaming earlier, but I had some stuff to do today. So, uh, we're starting now. So, we just made it into the city in the sky. It's a treasure chest down here that I want. This is where the Oocca are from. We already visited the shop. We picked up um Uku to follow us into the dungeon, so once we grab the stuff that's out here, we can just jump right in. Oh, nice. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. So I've been cooking this theory, right, that the Uka are somehow related to the Zonai, and I've been considering, like could there be any sort of relationship between them? So I think an important thing to note probably is that I mean, first off, it's very obvious that like something about the architecture of the city in the sky does not match up with like the Uka themselves. Like, look how big these doors are. There's no doesn't make sense. The fact that it's held aloft with propellers uh, is also important, right? Because the Zonai don't use propellers to keep their uh, keep their islands afloat. So that gets me thinking, right? So I'm gonna change the theory around a little bit, right? So what if instead, uh, whoa, oh, oh, right. So what if instead, right? The Uka and the Zonai are not like relatives. I guess would be the word for it. What if instead the Uka and the Zonai were like both two separate civilizations that inhabited the sky at the same time, right? Because remember, so in Tears of the Kingdom, like you get to the when like you first sort of get to the don't worry, they don't mind. You when you first get to the like when you start at the Sky Island and you talk to Raru's ghost, he's like, "Oh, we had to build these soldier constructs to keep us safe, you know. It was unfortunate, but it was necessary." And it's like, "All right, so what if Oh, we got a big boy to fight here. Oh, that's it. Okay. He don't drop his shell like the other ones do. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? So what if, right? The Uka and the Zonai were actually at war, huh? Right? Think about it, right? Because Raru said that they had to build soldier constructs to protect them, and we're told to believe that that was just monsters, but not necessarily, right? He didn't say specific. I don't think he said specifically that it was to keep away monsters. God, I'm a terrible shot. It's much easier to aim on a GameCube controller. Um. Oh, let's see. I thought we could. Yeah, we can get up there. And there's like, I'm pretty sure there's. No, okay. I thought there was something back there, but I guess not. All right, I go this way. Okay, it looks like it's this way. You gotta watch out; those blue tiles will fall. Come on, bruh. Bruh. Come on, bruh. But yeah, I meant to start streaming earlier, but I had some errands to take care of. I had to like go downtown. I had to pick up medicine for my dog. She ain't sick, she's just old, and it's flea season, so we had to pick up some medicine for her. Had to grab some stuff at the grocery store. I had to do some housework today. I had to trim the hedges. So that's fun. Hmm. We don't have a key. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Hmm. Aha. Spin, Link, spin! Damn. Okay, alright, okay. Ooh. You can use the iron boots here. Yeah, so that's one of the gimmicks of this dungeon. I forgot what the word was. It's that it's windy. It's very windy. Oh. Yay! I found the key. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. We don't want to go down there because if we do, we won't be able to get back up. Well, I mean, we will. It's just we can't navigate that. We need the item from this dungeon first. So now that we've got the key, we gotta head back. All right. Cutscene. Oh, there we go. He's just like, bam, fuck that bridge. So now we can't go back that way. Don't want to step on the blue tiles. Okay, so now we go back this way, and we've got the key. So I saw that the Gollum game came out. Either like, was it? It was either like today or yesterday. Uh, doesn't seem to be doing well, which is like I have mixed feelings about it, right? Because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I like Lord of the Rings, you know. Uh, but at the same time, okay, I have a couple problems with it, right? Like, first of all, who the fuck wants to play as Gollum? I guess. Like, you can look at it, I guess, from the sneaking mechanics, but like, I don't know. It just seems like a worse like Shadow of War or whatever, right? Oh, yeah, it just looks like a worse Shadow of War. Like it's just the sneaking, which like all right, you can have like a stealth-based video game. Like I get that, like that works, you know. But uh, I think also you can use the Iron Ball. Let me see if this works. Oh gosh, pretty sure that like while you're holding the Iron Ball, you're heavy, but you're like slightly faster than if you use the yeah. Um, so the Gollum game apparently it's not good. It runs like shit because you know that's what every game this year does is it runs like shit. Uh, and it's like you know just sneaking around and like listening to Gollum just fucking jabber or whatever. Which whatever, which is like whatever, you know. I don't know. I just hope that like you hate to see games fail, but at the same time you're like I'm glad that they're not making money because like fuck them for making shitty games. Uh, on that other thing of like they want you to pay extra to have the elves speak in Sindarin, the elf language, and it's like that's just some shit that should already be in the game. You shouldn't have to pay extra to have accurate voice acting in your game. Like if they wanted to, like here's the thing, right? If they just wanted more money, just charge more for the game. Don't make it like I get it that ultimately it ends up to be about the same, like if you pay extra or whatever. But I think they made the game like the game's like $60 or $50 or I don't even know how much you're charging for it. But if you want like the good elf voice acting, you know, obviously you got to pay extra, and that brings it up to like a full 60 or whatever. And it's like just include it in the fucking game then. Oh shit. Yeah. But if you want to play a good Lord of the Rings game, just play Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor. They're both pretty decent. I think Shadow, like they both do, they both have similar mechanics. I guess they're both similar from a mechanical point of view. The difference, of course, is that I don't know why the fuck they did this. They added goddamn like I don't even know if I want to call them loot boxes. I guess they kind of are. Like you can pay money like to get to roll for better gear or whatever, which is fucking stupid. Like mechanically, I think the game's good, but like, god damn it, you know, it was just another what do you call it? Casualty of the time it came out. Like everything had fucking microtransactions. I think that um oh god, what's that fucking game called? Star Wars Battlefront 2. It like came out like just around that time, and it's like, why would you think that that was a good idea? Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure there's some way that you can, like, cheese these guys. Oh. Oh. I guess that works. Ching! I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? That like we've kind of flipped now, to where it used to be like the difference between indie games and AAA games was like very obvious. You know, like I wouldn't say indie games are bad or anything, but like there was definitely like AAA games had that production quality. You know, but man, it just totally flipped now. Like indie games are like the high quality games now, and AAA games are fucking garbage. I remember when indie games like first started being a big thing back in like Xbox Live Arcade and shit. And you were like, who would play any of the like the only good indie game was like Super Meat Boy. And now it's just completely turned on its head. Like indie games are so good now and AAA games just suck dick. Sorry, PP. Meant to say PP. I'm trying not to curse as much. I'm trying to be family friendly. Um I don't know, it's just weird. I need that Oocca. Yeah, you can just they don't mind. Like they're squawking or whatever, but they're fine. Uh okay, alright, okay. Woo! Woo! God damn it. Yeah, but I don't want to make it seem though that like I'm like indie games have always been pretty decent like with the amount of heart, right, that they put into it. Like although they might not have like the big budgets, they're definitely putting in the work to make good stuff. Don't want to make it seem like I'm talking shit on old indie games. It's just that there weren't as many back then, you know. At least not of the quality that they are now. I guess that's, you know, because like the tools of game development, you know, a lot of that is like open to the public now. Well, I mean, I guess game developers are still the public, but you know what I mean. A lot of them are available to the general public, which I think is a good thing. Just want to make sure that I'm saying that. Oh, that brought us back here. Okay, all right. So now we have that path back. All right. Okay. We need an Uku. Oh, chest. Oh, there's one. Come here, you little... Oh. Come here, you son of a bitch. There we go. You need to float down nice and gently. Watch out for those air. You mean she puts on airs? That's just fancy talk. If you want to be fancy, just hold your pinky up, like this. Mm. Uh. Pretty sure we want to get over there. Any little... There we go. I think this is the mini-boss fight. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Oh. We gotta put on the big boots. These boots were made for walking. Yeah, I just hope that, like, AAA developers look at their fucking numbers and realize that this shit ain't working. But as long as people keep buying them, it's gonna keep being a problem. Like, I bought the most recent Pokemon game, Pokemon Scarlet, I think I had, when it came out, and I was so disappointed with it, like, with how poorly it ran and how empty it was. I returned it. I did not want to be part of the problem anymore. Alright, now we gotta fight Air Alphos. So his thing, I'm pretty sure, is like when he's about to go in for an attack, yeah, he puts his shield up, you use the claw shot, and then you give him the old 1-2, buckle my shoe. Watch Link twirl that sword in his hand, like, that ain't necessary. There we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. He ain't so bad. Shing! Another claw shot. Now that's the double claw shot. So now we can claw shot while we're claw shotting. Right, so... Okay, I can't reach that from here. But it's cool, trust me, it's cool. Right, so we do this. And... limited by the range. You do that. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now you can do this. You can claw shot while you're claw shotting, so you can basically Spider-Man now. We gotta... There was a bit of creeper, bit of vine on the fan there that we gotta get to. There it is. See? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Dude, fuck me. Sorry, frick me. Monkey fighting grass ball mother scratcher. There we go. Okay. The aim is a bit weird, but it works. It just works. I'm a little sweaty from the hedges earlier. I probably need to take a shower after this. Okay, so now we can claw shot around. So you attach to these surfaces. So I'd like to get in there. I do not remember how, though. Oh, maybe that. That looks good. Oh. Place a claw shot there. Yes. Yes. So now we're in here. Okay, so this is where we have to do the thing, right? So... Yeah, see, before we wouldn't have been able to do this because we didn't have the dual claw shots. But now we do, so we can. Just imagine those, like, just falling down and, like, landing on someone. Like, what the hell? There we go. You messed up my dollar, Rama. Alright, so now that we've got the double claw shots, right? So, Argarok destroyed this bridge already, but we have an answer, right? These P-hats. And we can go through here. Jump down here. And we'll do another bing bang boom right here. And there really isn't anywhere else to go, so we'll just yeah. Okay. Yep, now I'm gonna go through there. Said we were gonna go through there. I feel like they could have upped the range on these probably, although I guess maybe that would have made some things too easy. Sorry, would that just have been too easy for you, Shigeru? That's what I call him. You guys know him as, you know, Shigeru Miyamoto. I'm just like, what's up, Shigeru? You know? Where am I? Did I drop down here? Oh, hurt myself. Okay. Ah, okay. Nope, bad. Should just shot it with an arrow. Speaking of arrows, oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Whatever. Speaking of arrows, man, you run through arrows so quick in Tears of the Kingdom, but they're just so useful. Like, they really are, like, the best item in Link's arsenal. Like, now that you can fuse shit to them and just, like, make whatever kind of arrows you want, yeah, you just burn through arrows so quickly now. Which, you know, that's, like, you can also just, like, throw shit. Like, that's another thing they added. Like, you don't have to use arrows. Like, there are these items in the game that you can pick up called fire fruit, okay? So if you fuse fire fruit to an arrow, it becomes a fire arrow, and it can set shit on fire, obviously. But if you then, like, what you can also do is you can just, like, throw the fire fruit. And it just becomes, like, it still does the same thing. Like, you know, less range, obviously. But, you save an arrow, and, like, I should have been doing that, honestly. And also, arrows are expensive. If they made a way for you to craft arrows, that would be cool. If we could, like, just take wood and flint and just make a bunch of arrows, that's something I'd probably do. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh boy, I forgot about there was another one of these guys. Let me just grab out the bombs. Bam. Shing. Ah. I don't know where to go next. Okay, there. Okay. It's like, oh god, I'm gonna fall. Oh gosh, I'd never be able to like. I have deathly fear of heights, so this is like I know it's all fake. It's a game, but it's still just like the like doing this shit. Like I can never do this shit. Like having to move along a precarious thin walkway, like where one misstep means I fall. Like I wouldn't do it. I just couldn't. Honestly, I could not even go up to a place that was like this high up to begin with. Definitely couldn't do this, and not just because I lack upper hand strength. Actually, can I get up here? I don't think there's enough room for me to get on top of that. So apparently the new Nvidia cards came out, and they're not that great. At least not the 4060. People are saying that like Nvidia just ain't putting enough VRAM in their cards, which I can agree with. But at the same time, I don't know if it's really Nvidia's like if it's their fault. Cause oh, piece of heart. Is that all there was back here? I don't know if it's specifically like Nvidia's fault, just because like games are just becoming like insane now, like with their requirements. Like we've hit very much like a steep curve. Like I have a pretty decent computer. I feel like my computer is fairly new, and I don't think it's gonna last. Like just in terms of what it's gonna be able to do. Because in my computer right now, I've got an RTX 2060 with 6 gigabytes of VRAM. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna. I don't like. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play a AAA game soon. It's like even the fucking Gollum game on medium settings. Medium settings. Like uh, it wants like 10 gigabytes, 10 or 12 or whatever. Of course, if AAA games keep coming out and they just suck, then you know that's not really a problem because like why would I buy a game that sucks? But I mean, I gotta assume that like if gaming is gonna continue, eventually they'll have to make good games again. And when that time comes, I won't be prepared. Who knows? Maybe if I make it big, Nvidia will send me a free card. But I think we're quite a ways off from that. But I appreciate those of you that are listening and watching, either live or on the VOD or whatever. I appreciate you. You're making the dream come true. You know what I'm saying? So I've kind of been like cut off from society like this past week. What I mean from that is like my phone provider just like shut off my phone. Like no notice or anything. Like one day it worked, the next day it didn't. Yeah, well, I say that right. It wasn't even like a day thing. Like I used my phone at 3 p.m. one day, and then it stopped working by like 6. The only thing I can figure right is that I guess my provider is like switching over to like a 5G network, and because before it was 4G, and so now everyone's got to like upgrade their Sims card or whatever. And I guess my Sims card doesn't support 5G. But like they gave no notice or anything. I don't know, just it's lame. So now my phone doesn't work, and I had to like call them up, which by the way was an absolute pain in the ass. Uh, like my phone won't work, and like they're telling me that I gotta get a new Sims card or whatever, and I'm still waiting on that to show up. And then I'm sure that like I hope I don't have to change my number because that's gonna be a real pain in the ass. That's something that like just screws up your life. Like the older you get, is like your number suddenly not working. Like if my doctor needs to call me, like if I need to, well, first off, I can't call anyone, which presents its own issues, of course. But like if my doctor needs to try to get a hold of me, like that's not happening. Uh, like if my mom or my siblings need to go to hold of me, that's not happening. I don't know. It's just stupid. I hope they don't make me change my number. Ugh. I could put up with it, right? Just don't make me change my number, because like my number is very like it's on all my shit, like all my accounts and everything. So having to change it would be an absolute pain. You know what I wish I had for my phone though, right? So I'm bad about one thing, which is that only one thing though. Everything else I'm perfect at. But the one thing that I'm bad at is that like I always put my phone on silent or vibrate or whatever, like all the time because I'm always like in a situation where I don't want to go off. Like I wouldn't want it to go off like right now because I'm streaming, but like after I'm streaming, yeah, that would actually be better. But the thing is that I always forget, right? So I wish there was some sort of feature. My phone doesn't have this. Maybe other phones do. To like set your ringtone to like a schedule, so that like once it's past like 5 p.m. or something, uh, turn on the ringer. That would be a good feature to have, and I don't know why that's not standard on phones. I looked up in the App Store, and there are apps that do that, but they cost money. Ugh, my face is all icky from being outside. Oh, Jesus, one of these guys again. Let's see if we can do a mortal draw on him. Nope, he blocked it. I thought there was no defense. Hero Shade. You said there was no defense for that. I tried to do a flurry rush. You said there was no defense. You lie! But anyway, I checked out that new Spider-Man gameplay. I gotta be honest, like I'm pretty excited. Like that at least looks like it'll be a good game. So I'm excited for that. Like if that gameplay is accurate, like if it runs that smoothly, and like if it has all those mechanics like wingsuits and tendrils and zip lines and shit, I would be very happy. That would make me a very happy boy. Yeah. Ah. Ah, fuck this game. Um. Nope. Where'd he go? Oh, I can see his head poking out there. Bam! Oh, I see another Poe over there. Ah, that's the other way. Oh, we can... I think we can still go that way. We'll still have to. There we go, boss key. You got the big key. Okay, and then we need to go back down over here. Up the thing. I like how you can see the boss up there in the distance. Like, you can just see Argarok, like, flying around. There we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh. Bam. Okay. So now we gotta go down here. Oh, there was one other thing, actually. I remember seeing a chest. Actually, it's probably not that big of a deal. I don't think we need, like, a lot of more money to finish up the game. And yeah, I'm not worried about it. Dun 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 na 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 na. Hmm. Hmm. We're missing something. Yeah. So we need to go up here. There we go. There we go. Dun 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 da 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 da. Okay. We activated the big fan, which means now those platforms should start to move. So now we'll be able to get to the other side. This one's only have the one side. It's kind of weird though that like games are like consoles are like the I would almost call consoles like the ideal way to game now. At least right now, okay? Because for a while, right, console games were stuck at 30 FPS. You know, I wouldn't have called them the ideal way to game. But like now that PC games run like shit, you know, console games are actually ideal in a way. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, well that's one. Bam! Momentous. Oh, also, there was another thing I wanted to mention. Cassette Beasts is now out on console. So, it was just on PC when it came out, but now it has made its way to console, and I recommend anyone listening to go and check that out because it's a great game, and now it can be great on the Switch and on the PlayStation. I think I know it's on Xbox and Switch. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. I don't see why not, but I don't know if I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, go check it out if you haven't because it's brilliant, and I want more people to play it. I've basically been telling like everyone I know about it. A lot of my like friends are Pokemon fans, so I figured they'd get a kick out of it. Ooh. Oh God, I missed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bonesaw is ready. All right, boss time. We have our heading. The boulder is conflicted. Mm, hmm. I wonder if that Avatar: The Last Airbender thing they're working on is gonna be good. I guess they're making like another. They're trying live action again. Hopefully, good this time. Here he is, Argarok, the Twilight Dragon. All right, so his thing is, he's a dragon, so he flies around. Whoa! See, his tail is a claw shot spot. And then grab on his tail, put on your iron boots. You're too heavy. Bam. Just got to do this until it knocks his armor off. There you go. There's his spot. So now the P-hats are moving. So what you gotta do now, right, is he's gonna shoot fire. Bam! Why can't I just give him a little... Okay. Gotta wait for him to start using his fire breath move. Uh... Come on, come on. Ooh. Ah, see, he pulls a little juke on you there, right? Oh, god damn it. There we go. Let's finish this. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the last piece. Hey, Link. The words of the sages. Do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry. To the Mirror Chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, we have all the pieces of the mirror. So that means now we just need to make our way back to the mirror chamber at the top of the uh, desert, the Gerudo Desert. Yeah, we looks all good here. We should go say hi to Oocca before we leave. Or bye, rather. I guess she was with us during that whole thing, so... We never even had to use Oocca. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Well, their helm is still infested by all these Deku Babas and shit. Thank you so much, adventurer. Gracious, you've done so much for us, adventurer. I hope you'll come see us again sometime. Oh, Oocca Jr. Oh, hey. Hey, wait. Wow, you're awesome. Yeah, I know. I know. What do they have at the shop here? Okay, nothing I can use. Yep, so now the Oocca are free to do whatever it is they do, I guess. It makes you wonder though, like, was it Argarok that like screwed everything up and made it all ruin-y around here? Or did like something happen? Perhaps a war with the Zonai? Hmm. Oh, take off my boots before I drown. Okay. I need to warp to the mirror chamber. Bam. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. Twilight here holds a serene beauty. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it in yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. He said it! He said the title drop. What? So, you knew? Da-da-da! As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. So this is showing us what happened in the Twilight Realm between Midna and Zant. Ugh. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the World of Light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Sant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link, for Zelda, for all of this world. Alright, we're going into the Twilight Realm, baby. Listen, Link. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, once I abandoned this world, I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Sant, how could he? So they've been, like, transformed. So what we're gonna do... So this is... So it's a bit jarring, like, going from, like, directly from one dungeon to another, but... I mean, I guess this one isn't as long. But, you know, this is basically a dungeon. Maybe it counts more... Maybe it's closer to a mini dungeon, but... Okay, so for these creepy things... Da 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 da. It also says that there's a thing over here. Link, be careful. This black fog is made of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He is responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Okay. Can I not reach that? Guess not. Oh well, that's fine. We'll be able to get it later. Nope. Aiming on anything except the GameCube controller is quite difficult. I've been wanting to get one of those Wavebird controllers. I like them. But they're expensive. Like buying one online would be like 90 bucks. Okay, let's get those treasure chests. Ah! Shadow rats. Hmm? Oh, it says there's another thing up there. I don't think Midna's a hideous little imp. I think she's cute. Cha-ching! Oh. Oh. My Link can't grab that? Come on. Come on. Bring back Oocca for the next Zelda game. I wonder what the next Zelda game is even going to be like. Like, Breath of the Wild was just so revolutionary for the series. Like, I wonder what future games are going to be like. Like, are they going to try going back to the older formula? Like, are all Zelda games going to have, like, these sort of survival open world elements to them? I don't know, just weird to think about. Okay, so we need that orb. Nope. Gotta fight against Hologram Zant. Christ, how much more health this guy got? There we go. That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight? To the Twilight, the entrance to this world? Yeah. So now we have to take this orb back to the entrance, but meanwhile, that thing's gonna be chasing us, and if it gets a hold of it, then we gotta go all the way back. Oh. Nope. I think you just throw it. It's fine. It's like a beach ball. Oh, a fairy. Nope. Block. Woo. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so the light of the soul can cure the Twilight, make them normal again. So we'll go around and we'll help everyone. I don't like. Oh. 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 Should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. Alright, so now we'll head over there. Sorry, pal. You'll just have to wait a minute. Come on. Bam. Hmm. Hmm. Ow. That won't fit in our wallet. Ah. Nope. Jim. Ah, jeez, Jim. Okay. Hopefully that's the thingy we need. Yeah. I don't know about this gem. Oh. Hmm. Ow. Oh gosh. There we go. It's as simple as that. How are we supposed to get up there? Oh, shut up, Midna. Shut up. Okay, I see. Yeah, I can't reach that from here. There's all this money lying around that we can't use. There we go. And that might be important. It looks like it's important. It's in an important spot. Da 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 da! Yeah, it's important. Not particularly useful. I don't know why they wait until now to give it to you. Because we've seen quite a bit of the dungeon now. I mean, I guess there's still plenty to go, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright. I'm hungry. Hungry. Got another fight with hologram Zant. Why is Link surprised? We just did this. I was like, what are those? Oh. Oh. Oh, you can't throw them back at him? Would that be too cool, Nintendo? There we go. Okay, go around here. Get the ball. Don't care about the enemies. Okay, I think I get the idea. Ow. Nope. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back this way. No wonder why I couldn't figure it out. Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so I think I get what I have to do. Know what I have to do. I don't think I have the strength to do it. be over there. I don't know what I'm... Ah. That would have been way easier. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, damn it. I thought I could just, you know... Oh, brilliant. I totally planned for that, by the way. Give me just a second here. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry, I just wanted to check something real quick. Okay, so now we gotta take this back over there. Alright, so we've done the hard part, which is to get these two fucking beach balls. We put them here. Bam! Light filled the Master Sword. Its blade glows with a golden light in the Twilight Realm. With it, you can cut through dark fog. Amazing. The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side, too. You really are the chosen one, Link, a true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Xan has spread. Yep. Okay. Get away from here, you bats and rats and cats and yeah. Don't worry, we ain't got to worry about no Gnomes and illusions. Oh, touched a little bit of the fog. You'd think that since we've got the Master Sword on us, the fog wouldn't be able to transform us anymore. Yeah, Midna mentioned something weird that, like, I guess I never absorbed before, which is that I guess the Twilight Realm has, like, its own set of gods that are separate from the gods of Hyrule. Oh gosh. At least you can kill these in one hit now. Yeah, powering up your Master Sword lets you do more damage to at least Twilight. I don't know if if you can do more if it does more damage to regular enemies, but Twilight enemies at least. Oh yeah. Imagine how egomaniacal you have to be to make a bunch of like robots with your head to that like shoot lasers or energy balls or whatever. Hmm. Actually, I don't know if we want to do that quite yet. Do we want to? Maybe. I think maybe we use this one. Yay! Oh, okay, I see. There we go, the big key. Yeah. We'll be fine. Um, I think it's this one. No. I don't know if this counts as like. I don't like this puzzle. I don't even know if it like counts as a puzzle because it's just random chance. You just try random things. Just out of reach. Okay, so this is like way out of left field, but I just thought of it, right? Which is so the Mandalorian, the TV show. There's one thing, only one thing about it that doesn't make sense, right? So if the Mandalorian, like, if his whole thing is that he wears the helmet because no one's supposed to see his face, why does he have a mustache? You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you were some kind of warrior, right, that like your whole shtick is that you never take off your helmet in front of anyone. Like, you would either have like the Mandalorian should either have like no facial hair or like a big fucking Gandalf beard, right? Oh, I guess I was supposed to stay on the platform. Oh, I can hook shot up to that. But yeah, it's like, why would you go to the effort of like keeping your facial hair and a mustache? Like, I mean, I guess maybe he likes it. I guess could be the answer. Still doesn't make any sense though. Yay! Nearly there. Nearly there. Ain't much left to go now. For some reason my chat display keeps like refreshing or something. I kept saying like, "Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat." Okay. Like, are you done? Are you done? All right. Boss fight time. Okay. Yep, there he is. There he is. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link. Okay, sorry. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed so much that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. I just thought it was funny how they rendered Ganondorf. Like, he just looks like he's got a giant yellow afro. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. So this is how his thing works, right? This probably looks familiar, right? That's because uh, his boss fight is like a uh, remix of all the other boss fights. Yeah. So you got to remember how you beat the last bosses, and then you apply that same idea to him. Nowhere underwater. Oh. I bet this boss fight in particular probably took like a lot of work. All right, because this is basically like a bunch of boss fights merged together. Nope. Alright. So we got ourselves an actual sword fight now. Ooh. Got a lot of health. There we go. We got the fused shadows back. Still an imp. You traitors! Traitors? Ha! You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master, Ganon, survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Damn. I use just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic. Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Let's grab that piece of heart. Heart container, rather. Yep, we're all good. Let's go. Okay. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Alright. We're in the endgame now. Only one dungeon left to go. Okay, so now we need to warp back to Castle Town. Oh, we got mail. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I completely forgot to check my mail. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star game that has swept Hyrule by storm is now available in Castle Town. Even those of you who have beaten it once will find all new challenges and thrills. Come find us in the tent on the Westgate Road. We'll be waiting. So that's just a mini game you get to. It's from Oocca Jr., the little floating head. My son said that he wanted to write you a letter. He worked so hard on it. Goodness, yes. We thank you for all your help, both on land and in the sky. The other Oocca thank you as well. Come visit us anytime. Take care. Alright. I need to pick up some stuff. Pretty sure, wasn't there a guy around here who sold arrows? A Goron, I think. We need some. We got no arrows. Yeah, was it this guy? Red potion? No, I don't need the red potion. Maybe he was up on the balcony? Yep. It's alright. Arrows are helpful. It's kind of weird that the Gorons, like, make arrows. They don't seem like the kind that would use bows. Maybe that's... It's not racist. No. Because the Goron don't actually exist, so it's fine. Alright. I think... I think we're probably going to call it there for today. And then we'll finish this up next time. But yeah, did pretty well today. Got a lot done, and we're pretty close to the end, although there still is a little bit left. The last dungeon is like one of the biggest, and it takes the most time, so we'll go ahead and we'll just save that for next time. But yeah, thank you for listening and watching, and if you like what I do, consider giving me a follow or a like or whatever the affirmation is on whatever platform you're watching this on. And yeah, thanks again for your time, and stay tuned. Bye-bye.